Greetings and welcome to today's episode of LifeMoreSmart. I'm your host, Brian Pruitt. If you haven't already done so, press that subscribe button so you'll never miss another podcast. Now for today's episode. Today I'd like to talk to you about having laser-sharp focus. A study was done on a group of 2,000 entrepreneurs. The study revealed three things that separated successful entrepreneurs from the unsuccessful ones. Number one, unusual clarity. They knew their vision, their purpose, their goals. Number two, they developed very powerful success habits. And number three, they took 100% responsibility for their actions. No complaining, no blaming. Let's start with 100% responsibility. The success formula, E plus R equals O, we've heard many times right here at this podcast location. We need to look at this as a math formula. The events or the E's of our life, they happen. We can't change them. The response or the R's is how we respond to the events. If you don't like the R's, change them. If you don't like the O's, the outcome from our responses, change them by changing your response to the event. We must put this principle into action. Not someone else. We must put it into action. Remember, you can't hire someone to go to the gym for you. Let's shelf the complaining. Who's complained before? Well, we all have. I know I have. When you complain, it means you have a reference point for something you prefer, but you're not willing to risk creating. For example, when is the last time we've heard somebody complain about gravity? Oh, I just hate gravity. If it wasn't for gravity, my back wouldn't hurt. If it wasn't for gravity, my shoulder wouldn't hurt. My knee wouldn't hurt. I really dislike gravity. Why is it we don't hear anyone complaining about gravity? Well, because we can't change it. We only complain about things we can do something about. Again, complaining means I have a reference point for something I prefer, but I'm not really quite ready to risk creating. Stop the blaming. That's us blaming an object, an event, or a thing for our failures or our shortcomings. We must stop the blaming, complaining, and excuse making. Blaming is a response to an event that doesn't produce anything useful. Remember, don't lose track of the E plus R equals O principle. Focus. Focus on a dream. Focus on a vision. When you do that, you're happy. So focus on that vision, on that dream, rather than the other non-productive things in our lives. Focus on your vision, not the current condition. When you focus on the current condition, you can get angry. You're mad at just about anything and anyone. However, you're excited when you focus on your vision, on your dream. You will start to see the positive and soon forget the negative things that are hounding you, holding you back from that success. Clarity. We will cover clarity in our next podcast, so be looking for that episode. Let me leave you with this. It was once said, you can think small or you can think big. If you're already thinking, you might as well think big. So I challenge you today, create a dream, a goal that's totally unreachable today, and watch and see what tomorrow brings. Well, that's it for today, everyone. If you like this podcast, don't forget to share it with a friend and those loved ones around you. Have a successful day, and I hope you join us again here soon.